Okay, so I'm making fried catfish nuggets for the first time. Let me show you guys what I did. I cleaned these off in cold water and some salt with a little bit of lime juice because that's all I had. And I just kept cleaning it until the water came out clear. Y'all, seafood, fish, anything that related is not my strong suit. My man does really, really fucking good in that category of cooking. But I wanted to surprise him with some catfish nuggets because I always like surprising him with different meals, every once in a while. So I seasoned it with everything I showed you on the screen. Sometimes I like to add Uncle Chris steak seasoning to almost everything because it's so fucking good. I also went in with one egg and some heavy whipping cream. I see that some people use mustard, some people use eggs, some people don't. It just depends. But that's what I did because I don't have mustard in this household. And these are the two frying seasonings that I went with. I also seasoned it just a little bit and then I added my catfish nuggets. I would take all the heat on this one because if I did something wrong, this is my first time doing this. Like I said, my man normally does stuff like this. But in the end, it actually came out really good and he loved this. So I was coating it in the fish seasoning and I dusted some off because, if you have too much of that flour or whatever and the oil, it just is no bueno. I only showed y'all a little bit of me coating it and then I added it to my oil. Obviously, do it facing away from you. And then I just let it cook on both sides. I made sure I flipped it and then when they were done, I just took them out and put them on a paper towel. Now it's time to get started on the mashed potatoes. I don't know why. I just don't rinse out the outside of my potatoes. I always rinse it after I peel it. But don't worry, none of this shit went down the drain. I just had to show you out because there'd be some people that be worried about the wrong fucking thing. After that, I diced it up and then I added it to boiling water. I also did recoat some of the catfish nuggets just because it definitely needed it. So this is just the process of me showing you guys everything. And then once the potatoes were nice and soft, I drained some of the water. And then these are all of the seasonings that I added along with some heavy whipping cream. I didn't add any butter or anything or any cheese, but this shit alone was really good. This is how the catfish nuggets turned out, y'all. It was definitely a 10 out of 10 for my first time. I did really good. Pat myself on the back.